Hey there everyone, it's Thakard, and welcome back to Skoso's Adventures through Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizarding. So Skoso is our 5th year student here, and we last time just completed our very first Charms class, learning the spell Accio. We also met a new student from Gryffindor, already forgot her name, we'll figure it out later on. But she is originally from a school in Uganda, which is the largest school. So it's pretty interesting. Oh.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's fun.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Do I have Charms homework now? I go to side quests. Gotcha. That's where we're headed next. I have no assignments yet. Okay. Works for me. Screw around. Today we're going to be going for the Defense Against the Dark Arts. Wrong button. Revelio. I heard a ping. Where's the ping? Must be upstairs.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
It's
Flack.
Peeves?
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Alright.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble
Ooh,
you will
revealed.
be, but you can't get Peeves a
Another
smack.
door.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Alright, so what is this? Oh, another cat. Hello, cat. Or whose cat this is. Is there a collection for finding cats? Meow. I'm gonna spin every single globe I can find. That's my own personal collection. I'm gonna 100% that thing. This is like study hall area? Gotcha.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand.
Oh, you don't want to practice with a broken wand. We know it.
You can get all
That happens. It's not good. Wind up slugging yourself. Slugging yourself is no fun. Oh, it's back to the dancing ghosts. Alright, so we definitely have some new fast travel points, which, hang on a second. Another one of these missing guys. Lumos. What is that a picture of? Can't quite tell. I think it's downstairs, though. By the look of the pillars. Maybe all the way down? Is that a rhino?
Revelio.
Up, spin the globe. Right, here we go. Somewhere down here, I bet. Oop. Hit the wrong button again. Excuse me. Spinning a globe.
Protego.
Spinning a globe. What is this?
Revelio.
Paintings of Ilias. The painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved the entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rexidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Okay, so that's his Patronus. That is a secret box.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
Ooh, hang on. For you. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a dog skeleton. Good. Oh, I bet you... Is that a mimic?
Revelio.
I think that's supposed to be a mimic. Nice. That guy doesn't look good. Alright, so that's defense against the dark arts. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. We'll try and find that picture later.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Unspeakable?
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, steady your wand. Guide the symbols. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Swish and flick. I get a swish and flick? Swish and flick.
Levioso.
Make sure you say Levioso, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Size matters not. Do or do not. There is no try.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Shoo.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basics. Well done.
All right.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I have to
Time
remember.
for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
You know?
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Which one is
begin.
Protego again? Why?
Levioso. Protego.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
Levioso.
The case things.
For your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Yeah, get off the stage. Out of here.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Wow, is that a Slytherin who's not a complete... Insert
I
your
put you
word
on the
here.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
So
to
did the
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin guy.
Thank you, Professor Thakard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Excellence. Defense against
Right.
the...
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
It's
duel.
not even my wand. It's a borrower, you know?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You
I've had
know,
practice.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay. So,
Till next time.
yeah. Literally, everything that will happen with Harry in like, what, 100, 150 years, something like that.
Shopkeepers like me. I know it.
Sneaking around, doing stuff that you're not supposed to, all that jazz.
I think they're drawn to my charm.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Hogsmeade's no London.
That's a little weird because he was
It'll do in a pinch.
talking to her and me same time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That voice does not seem to fit that person. Just saying.
Revelio.
Revelio. Thought there was something else over here. Definitely stuff on the inside. Well, that was our first defense against the dark arts.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me.
Yes.
Levioso.
Oh. How are you?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Whoa, 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 excuse me. Come on through. That looks like the markers on the doors. That looks like those secret doors that have the kind of codes on them.
What are you up to now?
I'm looking for the moth who's gone missing. Ah! Afternoon tea. How quaint. That is a witch being burned at the stake.
Revelio.
Let's keep going downstairs. Oh, we went that way. Still have to find this.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
I wonder if I have a my quest thing where I can take a look at it again. Send your first day at Hogwarts. Meet with Professor Weasley. Okay. Frost Wands. Oh, that's the little dueling club. Collections. All right. Transfiguration classroom. I can do that. Map. We'll mark it on our map. I think we're going to do a little bit of wandering around for right now. I'll go back upstairs and take another look at that painting to see what I'm missing. This is where they were dancing before.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Donna Morrison had to go to the hospital room last year. Got stuck with the box room.
Revelio.
Hear a ping.
Professor Howard.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Yes, it is very handy. I remember where that frickin' painting was now. It's up top here, wasn't it? Here it is. Two two pillars and then a painting along two walls. Can't tell what the painting's of. By a door, by a little ornate archway with another door. Apparently I have a roll button. We'll head down towards the... What's it again? Her classroom? That's why I was thinking it was down here at the bottom. Definitely not here.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Yes. That's where they put you. Might be that one is just further away. Excuse me, coming through. Want to talk? You look like you want to talk. Oh, I bet you this is for our trip to Hogsmeade. Heard something.
Revelio.
Coming through. Something to see here. Lift you?
Levioso.
Nice. So we could go that way, but you know what? Let's go this way.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
It is indeed. That's cool.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever, isn't it? Having to solve things every time.
This is where we started off. I'm assuming it's not in here. The pillars aren't right. These are much like stone pillars. Need to find those wooden pillars.
Revelio.
Another lock. One.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Transfiguration. Who? Hey. Oh, I found a cat. Oh, kitty. I'm gonna try and steal her food. Oh, won't let me.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
Revelio.
Thing over here. Oh, it's another fast travel. Transfiguration cord.
My brother discovered.
Alright, let's see what we got over here. Begin. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
She keeps an elf.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I like her.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details. mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Right. Oh, homework!
Professor Ronan
Who
did
knows?
mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's see here.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
We will buy them.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There really is an Ollivander's here.
Hogsmeade.
There is.
That's what I was asking.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon
Exactly.
Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yes, indeed.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think Natsai Onai is very interesting. She's the girl who is from Uganda and went to the largest school of witchcraft there. Sebastian is the guy who I beat in the duel. Slytherin, Gryffindor.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Wonderful. All right. So we have done our defensive against the dark arts class. We've looked around a little bit. We've got our next little mission. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive the first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by a Hogwarts professor. When completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo. Gotcha. Excellent. Cool. But we're going to do all of that next time with our trip to Hogsmeade and our first assignment. So I will catch you guys later on. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.